I'm at job 17685, Plaza 451. This is another property for JCR Development. I'm going to point out a few unique things to this site. There will be a bid for asphalt, curbing, crack fill, concrete, seal coat, stripe. So, this site's pretty busy. Almost every spot's taken. FB weekend work. I'm gonna skip a few patches in the parking stalls. Most all the patches are in the drive lanes. There is one right over here that should be addressed. So we got some broken curb, as we almost always do. I want to point out this concrete to you. So it's broken on either side of the expansion joint, and we got a crack showing up here. We got some other cracks here. So I'm just going to recommend to remove and replace this panel and that panel. So if I go from that corner to the other corner where it's raised up by the tree root, it's 26 feet by 11 feet down to the edge of this slab. But they poured this rolled curb and the bottom part of this gutter monolithic. So I think the easiest way to give you the dimensions is this 26 feet by 11 plus, we'll just go from this expansion joint up to the other expansion joint on the corner there, 37 feet by 1 feet for the horizontal portion of that curb. And let's figure this slab has got to be, let's spec it at 8 inches so it holds up for these guys. They're going to be a long time client, I think. And I would pour this as broom. It's wore off. You know, I guess it was probably exposed years ago as exposed. So, but I just don't think with the traffic that it's going to get, that exposed is really the right call here. And that's, well, that's broom up there. This concrete's really old. I think we'll spec it as broom and just go from there. I don't think with all the torque of the cars coming in and out and delivery trucks, I just don't think I want to spec exposed there. So a couple other things. We got some alligatoring here. We got to replace some curb. But one of the other items I want to point out is this patch. And you know, as dry as it's been this summer, we got standing water from the irrigation water. So we got to cut that out and get the water to sheet drain to this CB. And if we have to drop that catch basin 1 inch or so, then let's do that. So you can see a need for crack fill. I'm gonna say medium because some of it is small, so medium 2X clean. And I got a big patch going in this area. So I'll give you all the quantities in a moment. I'm gonna pause the video and then go through the pinpoints on the aerial. So JCR used to own that building, but they sold it. So now the property line is this old seal coat line. And you can actually see it on the Google Earth. So that seal coat line is right up here. I'm going to go through the aerial. Patch number 1 right there. 2 by the back door. 3. 4 is a good sized patch in here. Where's number 5? Oh, Number 5 is that area where I showed you where we had a drainage problem by the CB. 6 is a small patch here. 7 is in the drive lane. 8 is up there. Then 9 is here. 10 is there. C1, the concrete's there. And on the curbing, letter A is that corner. Letter B is there. Letter C is up in that other drive lane. Letter D is by that drive lane. Letter E is across the drive lane. And letter F is up in this corner. There was a car parked here when I got here and I didn't see it. The quantity list is smaller on this than the other buildings, so I'll give you everything on the video here. Certainly we'll have plenty of room to operate on the weekends. Parking stall lines 18 feet in length, white in color, 13 each, plus 26 each, plus 17 each, plus 27 each. We got a red stripe on the south side of the building, 6-inch, 209 feet. We got cross-hatching white, 230 feet, plus 180 feet, plus 95 feet, plus 48 feet. We have arrows, directional, straight, white, 2 each. Fire lane stencils, 18-inch high, white, 4 each. Handicap on blue background stencils, 4 each. No parking stencils, 18-inch high, white, 4 each. As I mentioned, crack fill, 2X, medium clean, seal coat, yes. The asphalt patches, patch number 1, 13 feet by 9 feet. Figure it's all 3 inches deep, all remove and replace. Patch number 2, 20 feet by 18 feet. Patch number 3, 22 feet by 7 feet. Patch number 4, 81 feet by 21 feet, plus an additional 33 feet by 6 feet, plus an additional 12 feet by 6 feet. Patch number 5, 34 feet by 8 feet. That's the one where we want to lower the catch basin 1 inch and regrade, get the water to the CB. Patch number 6, 28 feet by 8 feet. Patch number 7, 21 feet by 18 feet. Patch number 8, 24 feet by 13 feet. Patch number 9, 21 feet by 11 feet. Patch number 10, 10 feet by 7 feet. I already gave you the dimensions on the concrete. Curbing, all remove and replace. Letter A, 12 feet. Letter B, 15. Letter C, 16. Letter D, 19. Letter E, 22. Letter F, 27. So we will have to have some traffic control out by that by the one entrance where I showed you the concrete work. And we'll have to block off this entrance when we do the patches in this entrance and exit, because this is all like repair tire store kind of stuff, and so they'll be here on the weekend, I'm sure. But once we get that patch done, then this won't get interfered by hardly at all. Okay, that's it. Call me with any questions. Thank you.